whoever can't see, please stick your head through the window, something, just at least take a look at it. We have two types. We have 4 pairs of twisted. We have thick and thin. The one we want is thin. We're going for the canvas. Normally, it's this one. It's the first one that you see when you pull the rubber down. This, I believe, will be our pair, and we will test it in a second. So right here, right now, I'm just isolating this one out of the bunch, and I'm gonna use these connectors. And now this is a package function. Nothing special, no additional. The way it comes from the box. The only difference, these are my preference. You have these types. There is at least 15 different types of wire probes that you can use. These are the 2 that I have, but and we give needles. These cost $8 on Amazon, and you get pairs. You can buy as many as you want. I like them because I just get in between right here, and then I just fish it. I pull back so it centers, and then I'm finding my middle, so I have a good connection. That's my 1, and that's my 2, right there. There.
Does it matter which wire you hook up?
No, because one is can high and one is can low. If I'm wrong, I'm just switching the bananas on the 4.5, the
so
4
it's
millimeters.
Just like the Chryslers.
Correct. Yeah, it's either this. The Chrysler, if you have the plug, you're in the right orientation.
We were doing it back in the day.
Same way. So this or that way. Perfect. The same idea. So I'm gonna plug my wires. I'm gonna take my A package and my USB. So I'm gonna connect my USB. USB-C to USB. Let me get you guys some light here.
Does the software play with other softwares, or needs to be on its own hard drive?
It's fairly friendly. The problem is not the software. The problem is other drivers on the computer. You want as clean as possible. You can see that I have plenty of softwares in this computer, no issues.
But we're similar, like you can't have Ford and Mazda together.
Or Ford and SDD together. So this is not the case. You can have different, so you can have Audis on this one with lock 50, Nissan on this one with lock 50, and Ford and lock 50, and no issues everywhere. But when you have a bunch of them on one computer, that's where the issues start. Because there's already problems with drivers that you don't even know. You're failing on some softwares in certain parts, and you're like, oh, the car is the issue. No, it's the computer. So I recommend as clean as possible. I'm not expecting you to have 20 computers in the car, but laptops in the car, but less is more. Okay, in my desktop, you can see that I'm not shy. There's a bunch of them. No issues. So we're gonna go with this. Clean the background a little bit so we don't have easy lines. Isolate this guy. And then our software automatically checks for updates. If it needs an update, it does it on the spot. It's a quick download. Once you plug in, you're gonna have this screen. You have three main things. Scan the car. File utilities is to make a key by a file that we read from an RFA, and this is to identify an actual key on the vehicle. So this is, once I'm plugged in, this will light up, and that gives you my serial number, etc. This, which is a board with a DB9 with 2 wires coming out of it, and we have another plug, but this is the latest one, so you guys get to see it. And then I'm just any DB9 wire, DB9 to DB9, I'm connected. So I have my lock 50 to the computer. I see that I'm registered correctly. If you see an issue here, if you see anything red, your internet is the issue. It's blocking our server. So you need to either change a provider or restart or something, but that's what's going on. If you get a red message, go ahead, Mohammed.
It's not the connection?
Not yet. In a second, we will see it. So now when I'm scanning the car, we will know if I'm in the correct orientation or I need to reverse it. So I'm punched in, we'll see if it's the right wires and the right orientation.
And this is the same procedure for every model?
All of them, all the new ones, yes.
What about if you get the wrong wires, it will not tell you something, or it's no connection?
One second, so we are in the correct orientation, first hit. If it reads the VIN, it's done, we're in. Okay, so now I know that I'm connected correctly. Now, this vehicle is not in alarm mode. I'll just, I have a guy on site, so if you guys bear with me, I will do both. So we are scanned. There's not information because we're on a short scan. You can see the modules are very basic. The door modules and the RFA, that's all we have. If I'm gonna go to the car and I'm gonna navigate down, we can see that vehicle, there's no BCM because we're not through the OBD, but we can see that this vehicle is disarmed and unlocked. That's our state right now. Now I'm gonna put it in alarm mode and we'll get it out of alarm mode, okay? So this is your situation. You showed up at the vehicle. I'm gonna lock the latch so the car stays locked. Okay, otherwise it won't lock. So you can see the mirrors are folded. That's our sign. I'm gonna put the key over here. Corner. Now I can show you. תסגור את התוכנה ותפתח אותה, העבודה שלך מוכנה, אני שנייה חכה לעשות. I'm going to go ahead and scan the vehicle again, and we will see the difference in the scan, and then I can set up the alarm too with the door latch, and then we will have the whole experience with the alarm and everything.
So when you unlock it with a pump, or you have to do like leashy or?
Yeah, you leash it, or you put a pump and you pull the handle out, the door open, the alarm goes off. In a second, I'll put the alarm. I'm just trying to keep it as quiet as possible for now. I just want to show you the state, and then we'll put it in alarm and disarm it. It is already armed, but we'll see it in a second. הגעת למניו למטה, ל-unlock RFA. Okay, special tools. Second, so we can see that we are armed. So you guys can see that the state is armed. Give me just a second here. Yeah. Bear with me for 1 second, guys. Keep rolling, I'll be right back.